Hi YouTube, this is Christoni and I'm just coming to you with another video. In this video we'll just basically discuss the top 10 things that I love about being natural. If you don't know, I cut my hair off August 1st, 2009 and right today is May 4th, 2010, so it's been 9 months and 3 days since I did my big chop. I hadn't had a relaxer since the end of January of 2009, so it's been over a year since I've had a relaxer. So I just want to move right into it. One of the main things I love about being natural is my texture. Now, when I first cut it off, you know, it was a challenge getting used to dealing with my hair in its natural state, only because I was used to the relaxed hair and being able to run my fingers through my hair with no problem. So it was a challenge. But with any challenge, when you achieve your goal, there's a sense of accomplishment. So whenever I was able to achieve the hairstyle that I set out for, I always felt like I had accomplished something. And so, you know, I would go talk to my cousin about it or whatever, or tell my mom how cute my hair is. So that's, you know, it is actually one of the main things that I love about being natural. It's just the texture of it. Another thing about being natural is that it kind of makes you unique, especially being a nappy natural. Only because you stand out in a crowd. You know, most people have straight hair. And for me to have an afro, you know, it makes me stand out, so people may identify me as the black chick with the afro, or maybe the red afro or whatever, which is fine with me. Hey, if that's what makes you happy, you could call me that, or you can refer to me that way, or identify me that way. I'm okay with that. Another thing about being natural, especially a nappy natural, is that there's so much versatility with natural hair. And I said this in my other video, but I'm going to say it again in this one. There's so many different things you can do with natural hair. You can twist it, you can lock it, you can braid it, you can do cornrows, do flat twists, flat two-strand twists. You know, you could braid the front and leave the back out. You could braid the back up and leave, you know, and braid some of the front and leave this much out. You know, there are just so many different things that you can do with it. You can also straighten it, blow it out, color it. There's just so many different things that you can do. So, you know, that's another thing that I love about it. It's a creativity booster. And, you know, well, if you ask me, I mean, I've never been one to be into my hair. I just used to, if anything, I would wash it, wrap it, you know, wash it, blow dry it, wrap it, and keep it moving. That was me. If my hair was relaxed, I would never have this little pump thing that I got going right here. I don't know what it's called. And this poof in the back of my head, or puff, whatever you want to call it. And so I'm learning to be more creative with the styling of my hair. I tend to rock twist outs, which, you know, wouldn't have done with a relaxer. Another thing that I do that shows that it's boosting my creativity is I make my own products. I still have room for improvement because I just started a few months ago. But, you know, I've made my own shampoo, my own shea butter mix, my own oil concoction, my own conditioners. So I've done a lot as far as making my own products is concerned, and I still plan to expand that area of my creativity when I get some more money. But I do love that part. It's really actually really fun to make your own products. Another thing I do, I've learned to accessorize. Well, not a lot, but you know, I wear earrings every day. So, you know, I love my big flashy earrings. I'm into headbands. Let me show you the headband that I have. I have a black one like it as well, but it's in my car, so I'm not going to show you. But this is what it looks like on, and I just love it. I love the fact that the flowers are so big and pink. So cute. But I'm going to take it off now. But I wore it once, and whenever I wear my big flowers, I always get compliments on them. So I have to find another reason to wear that one. But you know, I'm learning to accessorize. You know, I got the earrings, got the headbands. I'm really not into necklaces or bracelets. I think that would irritate me. But, you know, I mean, as far as boosting this area, you know, I'm getting creative. Oh, I also put on makeup. I like to say I have an earring addiction, and a makeup obsession. So it's kind of crazy because I buy makeup every paycheck and a couple pairs of earrings. It's really crazy. Maybe I'll make a video and show you guys all the earrings I have. It's ridiculous. Oh, anyways, that's okay. I love it. Oh, another thing is that I don't have to run from the rain. I don't have to try to like run in between the raindrops or anything like that. If it rains outside, if I feel like walking fast, I can walk fast. If I don't feel like it, well, then I walk slow. And I don't have to worry about my hair getting messed up or anything like that. So I do love that. And another thing is that I don't have to say no to swimming. So if I want to get in the pool, I can do that without having to think twice, because washing my hair and letting it air dry is nothing to me. So I do enjoy that aspect. Oh, another thing is that it's a great conversation starter. Having natural hair, it really is. If you see another natural woman and you like her hair, you know, you don't hesitate to walk up to her and say, oh my goodness, your hair is so cute. What do you put in your hair? And where do you get your hairstyling ideas from? Or what color do you have in your hair? You know, it's so much fun, you know, swapping ideas or bouncing them off one another, trying to see how people do their hair, just so that you can kind of take it in and, you know, find ways to make their ideas work for you if you think that works. So I do love that. Oh, another thing that you can do is, you know, give advice to naturals, or women that want to go natural anyway. I'm sorry, you know. I know before I went natural, I stopped a couple of women. I was like, oh my goodness, your hair is so cute. When did you cut your hair off? And all this other stuff. And you know, when you stop people with natural hair and you ask them about it, they're more than happy to tell you what they do. It's really, I don't know, it's real cool being natural and talking about your natural hair. And it's also, being natural, for me anyway, is a confidence booster. Only because now that I mean, I wear earrings every day. Before, when I wore relaxed hair, I didn't wear earrings every day. I didn't try to style my hair. I didn't have cute little hair accessories or anything like that. So now I know that when I walk out the house, I look good. And that is just like the best feeling to me, because before I just didn't really care, but now it's so much fun. Or, you know, it just feels good to know that when you're leaving, well, at least I look good to myself. And, you know, I tend to get, you know, compliments from my roommates and my cousins and coworkers and whatnot. So, you know, it really is a confidence booster. I feel way better about myself with my nappy natural hair. Whereas before, when I had a perm, I always thought that having nappy hair would be embarrassing, but it really isn't. It's wonderful. That's what I would call it. Oh, another thing that I love to do with my nappy natural hair is run my fingers through it, because I love to feel my coils and pull on them and squeeze them. You know, it's just, I know it sounds crazy, but I really do enjoy doing that. Another thing is that, you know what, there's no pressure to have exactly perfect hair, okay? Because we can have, you know, stray away hair and it's no big deal, because, you know, I mean, that's part of the look. There's no pressure to have insanely straight hair, because your hair, when it's nappy natural, it's not supposed to be straight. You know, there's no pressure to worry about hiding your edges when it's time for a relaxer because you feel like your edges look nappy. The whole head is nappy, so it doesn't look different from anything else. So I do enjoy that fact. And another thing that I like is that I don't have to worry about chemical burns, because ooh, if you have never had your head burned with a relaxer, you wouldn't understand, but that is some painful stuff. Okay, and then having the scabs in your head, I'm happy to be done with that part of my life. Another thing is that it tends to be low maintenance. A wash and go is always an easy fallback on style. Absolutely easy, nothing to worry about with that one. Another thing, this is just like a bonus thing that I've gathered from women with natural hair, is that being natural is a liberating experience. And most women with natural hair will tell you in a heartbeat that they wouldn't change it for anything. It's just liberating. And I don't even know how to explain how it's liberating. It just is. You just feel free. You just feel free to be you. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's liberating. It's wonderful. But that's just my top 10 things that I love about being natural. If you want to add anything, you can always put it in the the comment section, or you can message me. But I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give me feedback whether you liked it. If you disagreed with something, or if you have any questions about anything, please let me know. I'm open to everything. I'm new to this. So if you have any suggestions, that would be wonderful. But anyways, thank you for watching Christoni YouTube, and have a wonderful day. All right, goodbye.